Greetings, I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another, welcome to another, day of the Subathon. This is day 8, 8 of 9. Yes, I'm alive, so I took a impromptu lunch there, so I was away a little longer than expected, but I have lunch in me, so I'm good until dinner time, so I'm good for a bit here. Let's see, also I fixed the hotkeys, that's the other reason for the delay. So, as during the Stardew collab, it turns out you have to manually save, so Vado doesn't remember hotkeys attached. You have to save the file to remember the hotkeys. So I have now saved the file, fixed that, so I won't happen again, thankfully. That's my bad. But I did save it this time, so the hotkeys shouldn't break again. So those should be all set. So the model changes should flow smoothly this time. I also forgot to start the timer. During the thrill of, yeah, I get to collab, I completely forgot to start the timer. Anyway, I manually deducted 2.5 hours from the timer, since that's how long the stream was up. Yeah, I may have been off by a couple of minutes, whatever. Not a huge deal, not a huge deal. But we are under 2 days. We are, in fact, are at 32 hours. So we were at 34. Now we are 32 hours remaining. Obviously, I'm not going to be streaming 16 hours today and tomorrow, so yeah, the subathon, well, we'll see. I mean, since I had so many gift subs from fall, I probably will continue the subathon past the date, not into the Wednesday. I need the day off, but I'll have the subathon counter going a little bit longer, just to properly mark it, and likewise, I'll have the subathon things continue. Now good news, so
Dominic
let's get an
Bytes,
update.
have you considered drinking lava? And not just in Minecraft?
Thank you. Oh, that's right. And Ginger, Ginger sub, that went off automatically though. So Ginger's resubscribed, automatically added 5 more bits to the timer. Let me mark down she did that. So she is now on the board. Let's see, I'll put her above the handicap. There we go. So, for those wondering on the leaderboard, so right now, at number 1, we have Fall Gothic, who had 20 gift subs yesterday, plus 4 bonus ones, and those count towards his total. So he got 24. We have a Sword Day, who has 1.24 subs, because he got $5, which was a sub, then a little extra, so 0.24. And I pull up the conversions here, so y'all can see. Oh, that's one of my icon name. Wait, this one. There we go. Then, third place we have Hedonistic Satyr. Should be noticed Sword Day and Satyr are both from Joystick, not Twitch, because I'm willing to accept those. So, a Satyr is right by the 1.23. It literally comes down to the 100th place, decimal place. So, math. Yeah. So 1.23, that's third place. Ginger, is fourth. Ginger, Naomi Cat, and, user 800, long string of numbers, are all tied with 1 sub each. So Ginger and Naomi sub here on Twitch. User 800 sub to me over on the blue site. Yes, I'm counting that. I noticed that, yes, the date on their subscription was during the subathon, so it does count. There we go. I have Chaos with 0.2, and then you have Immorner, also on over on Joystick, at 0.1. So I calculate things as fractions of a sub. So 1 sub is $5. So if you donate $1, you get 0.2. So Chaos donate 100 biddies. So he gets 0.2 of a sub. You know, because $1 is, well, 1/5 is 0.2. So there we go. Hey, yeah, Dominic for those 5 hours due to extra subs. Oh my. Let's see. So now, now as people know from watching last night, things got spicy. Things got very spicy. I'm glad I saw it on Twitch. I'm glad I wasn't banned from Twitch. Things got so spicy, D-Live marked my stream as adult. As it should. I did also mark the YouTube as being 18 plus only. Just to be on the safe side. I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. No sense risking my up-and-coming YouTube channel for that, you know? So, I have done that. This is some big stuff. Yes, these are very, very horny. With the joystick exclusive there towards the end. Things. Don't worry, I'll, the thought for well, the joystick import will be posted to joystick and the blue site later on once I get around to rendering that. That'll be a little later. I was on crushing face on Cruncher. Awesome. No, I'm good. Yeah, I had fun. Sorry for forgetting to read into you, but I was going to, and then I completely forgot. I just ended Twitch stream. I didn't ring anybody, and I was like, oops, wait, I was supposed to. My bad. I'm terrible. So yeah, as he's currently stand, so with Ginger's here now, let's see, the current tally, so 1, 2, 3, that's 27, 28, 29, we are at 29 and a half. We have 29 and a half subs, so with half a sub more, I will get the karaoke, so we are half sub away. I just have to update the picture. Actually, here, give me a moment. Hold on, let me update this. Because I didn't check off which ones have been done. That's one of those things you're supposed to do, is you're supposed to like, mark these when you have something done. Give me a moment here. Let's see, no, not the schedule. The goals. There we are. So we're gonna take the goals picture here. Give me a moment. Alright, let me, block these off. Let's see, where's, okay, there's the brush. Okay, so, and so, okay, the heck? Why is it using the... Okay, that's weird. Alright. For some reason I was trying to put a text there. I don't know why. That's kind of weird. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. So 5 is done. 10 is done. 15. 20. 25. Yeah, so the next one is Weird Al. So here, let me go ahead and save copy of this. In 1 sec. I'm doing all this behind the scenes here real quick. Let's see. A little bit of scuff, but that's fine. It's whatever. Alright, now let me get this reloaded. Give me a moment. There we go. Bada boom. Alright, turn this one off. Lower this one down. Okay, there we go. So the first 5 goals have been completed. Now, we still need to work these out, obviously. So profile pics, so bottom, being the only person to submit any suggestions for profile pics, I'll go ahead and use those. So I'll pick 2 of them, and I'll get those added up. Also, I'll get I'll pick 2 of the 4 that bottom submitted, and I'll get those up on Twitter and Blue Sky here. Let's see. So the other 2 here, so we had Twitter post, Blue Sky post. So, let's see. So, alright, let me go. For some reason, I can't, I don't know why, but OBS, so I have a chat doc in OBS, and for some reason, it's not letting me, like, scroll in it. Which is kind of a nice thing to be able to do, scroll. So, but I don't know why. Alright, let's see. I missed a couple lines here. Turns out I might be too good at Cruncher, considering I haven't lost a battle yet. Not even the leader of the friend folk could stop me. Nice! Well, hey, good job. I mean, from the time I was here yesterday, I know I kept my big stuff in my orders and joystick. Nice. The Budgie and Jenny one are my fave. Okay, noted. Alright, well, I'll use those 2 then. Since those 2 are your favorite, those are the winners. Alright, so Blue Sky and Twitter profile pic are done. So Twitter post and Blue Sky post. Now, this could be 2 separate posts or the same thing. Whatever you guys want. So go ahead. So like some Moonpaw, Bratty, what do you think? Hopefully your brains are working and you guys can suggest a post. I'll do an amalgamate, so if you 2 both share something else, slap them together. So you can decide, or you can like pick one, flip a coin and pick one between the 2 of you. So you get to make me write anything you want, just so long as it doesn't break TOS. So no like threatening her to, no, nothing that will get me banned. Basically, but it can be NSFW. It can be racy. It can be humiliating, and so on. I did already put on my Blue Sky and Twitter that the goal for that hasn't met. So if I post something weird, people will understand. I probably will also reply to it and be like, "Yes, my chat wrote this," just so folks know. But feel free. So what you're saying is I could at the end plug my Twitch. Yeah, sure. Yeah, if you want me to shill for you, yes, totally fine, absolutely fine. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So you want me to do that? So as I said, we got Twitter, we got Blue Sky. Chat gets to determine that. You tell me what to write. That's the idea here. Now, I do also want to point out. So let's see. Now, fall is in first place with the script, the VIP Discord role. Fall did join my Discord, so we'll get those. However, while he got the model to post it, he did not send me a PNG to add, or a custom message, or give me a video to react to. So I will open that up to chat. So this will be first come, first serve. So if you give me a PNG to add, wherever you're right, suppose you can write it here in Twitch chat. That's fine. So you can write it here, post it here in chat. I'll copy paste it over. That's how I'm just chatting right now rather than gaming. Let's go ahead and wrap up some of these subathon goals that I accrued. Let's do that. Let's do that first. Let's see. Alright. So yeah, make a post. You may not be able to post a link, but if you specify like include by Twitch link or something like that, I'll understand what you mean. So but yeah, Brady, same here. If you want to suggest something as well to post, but yeah, or you can allow MoonPaw to take the lead here and boss me around. Sadly, Pump has already left. Dang. Let's see. Let me check over here. Yeah, so thank you to Milk35 for the follow over on Kick. Thanks to Dingatove on DLive there for the follow. Yeah, looks like I lost a follower on Twitch. I hit 525 yesterday, and now I'm back down to 524. It happens. Spam bots get banned. Automatic unfollows. Blah, blah, blah. That goes. Let's see. Let's see. Now, another question I had for y'all. So, I had originally budgeted the entire day for, I had originally budgeted the entire day for the Stardew collab. Honestly, if Lana have to go, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. He's got a lot going on right now with the move and stuff. Moves are important, so I'm glad he's got all that together. Okay. I translated my link here. Okay. Now, so Moonbot, do you prefer Twitter or Blue Sky? Pick one. Blue Sky. Alright, you got it. Alright, let me post that. One sec. Let's see. Also, War Horse Intro, by the way, is also really awesome. Alright, let's see. Here. Oh, oops. I missed the link there. Let's see. Don't normally touch Twitter. Okay. Let's see. And can I get a link? Okay. Will Twitter allow me to pull the link? There we go. Okay, I got the link to your channel. Oh, alright, slap that in here. Okay, so I'm also gonna do I'm posting that as part of my subathon goals. There we go. There we go. Copy pasted that in. There you are. Okay. Don't normally touch Twitter. Now, Dominique, on the other hand, yes, Dominique is definitely for touching. Now, I'm in life. I'm in Bytes form, so I'm definitely more in the dominant role right now. Oh, but also, man, whew. I was like, the horny. I mean, I'm still, obviously, still low key on that side, but oh man, yeah, you guys, that was a hell of a release last night. I did very much enjoy that. I should, like, I'm not currently streaming to joystick, I will point out. I'm debating if I will or not today, just because, oh man, uh, might need a small break from that. Now, on the other hand, joystick's been very, very good to me, in terms of donos. As I said, three, three of the people who have given the subathon so far are from joystick. Joystick has been incredible. And now I've got a couple new friends like Pump, and I've got Warhorse Indra, are both originally from joystick. It's wonderful, wonderful. So joystick's a great platform. I definitely recommend for multi-stream. But yeah, that was a ton, a lot of their, so he's gonna be looking, the multi-streaming to YouTube, which is great. Let's see. Die from, cause how sweet my girlfriend is. Post, oh, okay. Let's see. Post, feel like I would die from like 2 diabetes because of how sweet my girlfriend is. Okay, Twitter, alright, that's gonna go well. Alright, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Alright. Let's see, alright, so this would be Twitter. Let's see. Chat wrote this message for one of my Subathon goals. Dyke to diabetes. That's a terrible pun, Bratty. Now I would point out that, how my girlfriends have a horse cock, but that is a solely face here too, so like, there's at least 2 of you. Alright, there we go. Alright, so the chat, the post redeems are done. Great. Glad to have that. Glad to have that wrapped up. I mean, it's part of the fun, right? But now, you also make me build something on Spawn, so we could do that here for the rest of the day. I can hop back on Minecraft, build something on Minecraft Spawn. So what would you guys want me to build on Minecraft Spawn? Pitch a building idea. So we have 3 base buildings for these different time periods. I've got my base, which is the Slaneshi Fuck Tower. We have a nightclub already. It's gonna have robot sluts in there. We do like the dominant form. Oh, nice. Okay, still waiting for mine. The big dock. So you want me to a bad dragon fact? Oh, that's a joke. Okay. A big dock. Okay, so we got a point here for building a massive penis. Now, bad dragon is better. So a bad dragon factory or like a bad dragon toy. Which we going with? And you two, by the way, so Blue Paw, Brady, you two have very similar energy, by the way. I'm just saying. I assume the toy. Okay, so bad dragon toy. Of course you say that, you silly furry. Mm-hmm. Uh, oh, you two are lucky. So, now the question, of course, is, like, I may have twin dicks, so in theory, I could ram it into both of you at the same time. But the question is whether Brady would even allow Flip to get any. Brady might very well be like, no, both of these sticks go in my butt. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. You two have very similar vibes, which I am not complaining about that. You're both adorable. That's good. Brady's adorable. Adorable little swooshy hair. And Brady's also experimenting with goth girlfriend makeup, which is also great. I guess Faye may have gone out for the vape. So that's cool. I guess I'll just pound the corner. I see. Yes, pound the corner uselessly. Hmm. Yeah, but Paul, you and Pump will get treated similarly. I do like the fact, oh, by the way, Pump is a femboy. Just pointing that out. Um, apparently Pump is a femboy with very explicit fantasies about free use group usage and so on, which is kind of hot. Right. I like the fact that I've attracted another femboy in the circle. And also, Bloof, your avatar is a femboy. You know that. Oh, thank you. Like, so, yeah, thanks. Oh my god, that's right. So, I mean, Bratty is bi-gender, so Bratty is both male and female. So, Bratty is both femboy um, and cute girl at the same time, which is great. And then Moonpaw's a femboy, and then Pump is a femboy. Of course, Milana's a femboy. Well, I'm just surrounded by femboys. I'm not complaining. This is a good thing. You know. Actually, you know what's actually even funnier is I think most people here. So I think King and Faye are the most masculine people who regularly show up. And Faye's a girl, but Faye acts more like on the mask scale than the rest of us. The rest of us are way more femme, which is funny. Faye is way more assertive and so on. I like half and half. New to some of the stuffs. No worries. Yes, femboy energies, yes. I feel like my style is like either goth or bright princess femboy. Yeah, so Bratty, I think you can definitely pull off princess. In the good, and I mean that in the good way. Now mind you, if you are a princess, I'm going to give you a bad end, for sure. Like you are going to be, captured princess, captured by the villain, and utterly destroyed. It's like, when the quote-unquote hero shows up to save the princess is just utterly broken. Like when the bad guy, one of the scenes I love is like when the guy, holds the princess up by her hair, and you just see like her eyes are rolled back. She's just a truly mess, naked, and her holes are always destroyed with stuff dripping out of her. Oh, that is so cool because it's like, oh. Yeah, no, the princess has already been, like, used and destroyed. There's, like, nobody home anymore. She's just, like, permanently gone. Yeah, that's you, Bray. That's gonna be you. I'm the one holding your hair out. After be you gone. Arr. And of course, meanwhile in the corner there's Floof, there's Moonpaw. And he's also gone. But he's gone because, he had to watch the whole thing. Well, I say it's kind of way to dress. Yay. Yeah, I like you both ways. I like you as goth, Bratty, and I also like you as princess. I think both of those looks really suit you. Also, I know I have not been doing a good job in terms of getting your photos onto the blue site that you keep sending me. I'm sorry about that. I will get better on that. Just with the subathon going, I've been a little busy. Ah, well, I feel good. Hey, I mean, I started streaming at 11 a.m. today, so I've already, man, I got an edge on today. Today is looking up. So coffee note. So I once again tried Deathwish coffee, and once again, it's disappointing. Like, I tried again this time. So the last time, I used fewer teaspoons of coffee for Deathwish because I'm like, okay, this is stronger stuff. I don't want to overdo it. And I'm not tweaking. And I'm not like, wah. So I used a little less. I'm measuring heaping teaspoons instead of like level teaspoons. So I usually use 7 heaping teaspoons for my coffee when it's Folgers. And so I use 6 for the Deathwish. And it's like, wow, this is actually weaker than normal. So today I tried 7 heaping teaspoons. Made sure they were like full, no like partial ones. Like 7 heaping teaspoons, the same as I do for Folgers. And yeah, that's it. Like, it hit the same as a Folgers would. So yeah, Deathwish coffee's kind of a ripoff. At least their ground coffee. Their K-Cups are good. Their K-Cups do pack a punch. I'll give them that. but their ground coffee is kind of a ripoff. I don't recommend it. It costs a lot. It's 20 bucks or so for a bag. So it's kind of a luxury item, but you just don't get much out of it. And the theory is either it is bad shelf life because the bag has been sitting around a little bit, so maybe the caffeine burned off or degraded, because it's old. Then in that case, the shelf life sucks because I have an even older bag of coffee of highly caffeinated, risen from stocking bill, and that held up just fine. Nothing wrong with that. That didn't lose any of the edge whatsoever. It tastes the exact same as when I bought it. So Death Wish could have very bad shelf life compared to other brands, or it's overhyped and there really is no extra caffeine in there. It's just all talk and labeling, which terrible. Anyway, I will not be buying Death Wish ground coffee again. I'll use up the bag I've got. I mean, it's still perfectly drinkable, tastes okay. It still works as coffee. It has caffeine in it. It's a ripoff. That's the problem. So I will not buy it again. I do recommend Risen from Stocking Mill. That's been packing a punch. I will try the Perico from Stocking Mill. And of course, anyone drinks coffee. Dragon's Treasure, also coffee. I will be trying theirs sometime soon. They start a raffle. So Dragon's Treasure is doing a raffle in October, so if their code is used to order stuff, the person whose code is used gets entered to win free things. So I think he's going to give away a Steam Deck this year to whoever gets drawn. So the more orders placed, the more drawings you get, or something, or it could be dollar-based, I don't know. I don't know if it's number of orders or if it's amount sold is equals number of tickets. So I don't know what the exact rules are. But I'll wait until October, then I'm going to do my Christmas shopping through him. I got a friend who's going to do the Christmas shopping through him using my code. And if you want coffee, do that. That I think will improve my odds. So hey, maybe I'll get a free Steam Deck. Stream Deck, whatever. Oh, what is it, Brandy? No, I don't hate you. Let's see. Ooh. Wait, why do I hate you? Oh, is that about the blue side pink? Sorry, yeah. Can't believe Floof got a shout out. Floof also has an edge on today. For sure, we're talking about different things. An edge on today? So let's see, is that a toy? Wait. Let's see. Wait, so edge? It's like an edge toy? Wait, say you have an edge on. Oh wait, edge on today for you. You're talking for last night. Right, sorry. Took my brain a little bit, sorry. Because I woke up a little early, I did short myself on sleep a little bit. But after last night, oh man, yeah. That last night did tucker me out, but not because of the hours streaming. They're more spicy. I'm guessing, yeah. But yeah, now I will also say, I'm going to call, thanks to Found Addict's single donation of 20, to me, is enough for me to declare the subathon a success. So we're 2 days in. Now, obviously, if people want to donate more, please do. I'm still accepting gift subs. I'll accept gift subs anytime. But, I will happily take the
everyone.
Because, I do have expenses. I had another nasty thing happen over the summer. I was swatted over the summer, not because of Dominic. It was unrelated to being Dominic, but I was swatted over the summer. That did incur some legal costs getting that cleaned up. So paying those legal fees would be nice. That would be a good thing. So that's what my Ko-Fi goal is about. And I didn't talk about it then because the police hadn't said it was a swatting, but now they have acknowledged it is a swatting, so I could do it as such. So I won't talk about I won't talk about who stuff. It was again unrelated to me being Dominic. That's why I didn't post it up there. I'm in that ironic situation where I have stalkers who know where I live and my real name, but they don't know I'm Dominic. So it's actually safe for me to be Dominic because they don't know where I am. But it's IRL. I'm actually more dangerous than I am online. It's so weird. So weird. Anyway. Oh, hey, welcome back, Fate. Did you get the vape? Did you get your vape? Are you vaping? You're putting that vape juice in ya? Hey, instead of vaping the juice, just drink it straight, Faye. Just open the canister and just dump it down your gullet. There we go. I'm sure that won't have any negative consequences. I'm sure just drinking vape juice straight is completely fine, right? and healthy.
And rain.
Another cutie. Oh no, you know cuties other than me. Oh, I'm so jealous. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Hey, that's good. Hey, of course Faye has a buffet of cuties. I don't know. Have you and Elsie hit anything off? I hope. Faye. Because I know, Elsie's also a cutie. I haven't talked to Elsie in a bit. I know she's been busy. Let's see. See if you just moved here. They invite me. Oh, we're friends. Floof's just floofing, yeah. Elsie doesn't talk. Yeah, Elsie's been going through some stuff. I know. Yeah. She's not having a good time IRL. I think that's what it is. So, yeah. A lot of people go through it right now. I've had one friend. I won't name names because it's personal, but I did have one friend came close to not making it out of 2025, but thankfully they have decided to put that off. Thank goodness. So, well, I didn't lose another friend like that. I already had my one friend, Dr. C Monster, did not make it out of 2024. That was due to like mounting like personal pain. He had quite a few medical issues, so I saw on one hand I kind of understand it, because when your every day is excruciating pain, and you can't get the painkiller for, and then everything's falling apart. Like I get it. You know, my dad went through that really awful pain. I've seen what pain can do to your life. It's not fun. Say the same. Fellow Chrono Trigger fan, yeah. But I'm always glad when I don't lose a friend. And I will say this, you know, if I get along with you, and I like you and stuff like that, you know what? Generally speaking, I'm glad you're alive. And I'll say that for everyone in the chat, anyone watching the bottom of this, I am glad that you're alive. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you are consuming my content, of course, but I'm glad that you're alive. And I'm glad that you're continuing to go on. And I hope that goes on. You know, I hope that if you're here, you're going to keep going, and things will get better. Or you'll find a way out, and keep going. No, so there we go. I'm not very good at inspiration or encouragement. So the emotion stuff isn't my strong suit. But when I say, you know, I am glad that my friends are alive, I mean that. I really do. No matter how deep dark clouds, I ain't going anywhere. Good. Yes, I'm glad we're friends too. Benefit of autism is the ability to make friends quickly. Like, let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else. So, alright. So, rest of the day here. So, I was planning for, Bolano, class swap, but that's okay. I thought it ended early, because hey, now I got the rest of the day here. So, what you guys want to see? So, let me, what I will do. Well, here, actually, so I'll put up, so as noted, again, Fallnotic kind of gave a pass to adding a PNG to the overlay, putting a custom message on a post-it, and the video react, because he earned those. So, I'll let y'all, first come, first serve, give me, you know, if you want me to add a PNG to the overlay, send it over. You can post it in the stream discussion. If you have a custom message for a post-it, post it in chat. And I'll write it onto the post-it and put it on me, so I have his name on me. And, video react, you also send me a YouTube video under 20 minutes. I'll watch it on stream and react to it. And just YouTube under 20 minutes and Twitch 2 compliant, okay? So please don't, yeah. Please don't send me something like super racist, because there is some racist stuff on YouTube. You know, I don't want anything calling for like, nothing supporting genocide of any particular group. You know, nothing calling for violence. Actually, avoid politics in general would probably be good. You know, give me some like cute or fun to interact to. Also, of course, nothing I'm going to interact to with Diesel. So, not Space King, not Isaac Guinevere, not the Homestuck pilot. We're going to be doing those next week. So, not those items. Not the bald. I'm already planning to react to that. But if there's some, like, I don't know, indie animation or something. Wait, can anyone send a link? Yeah, send me a link. I'll go ahead and react to it. I'll count that as fall Nodix since he kind of gave a pass on doing that himself, so I'll open up to chat. Let you guys boss me around a bit. Um, let's see. Was his Dominic without a shirt right now? Oh, well, actually, so that was on the joystick last night. Yeah, Dominic without her shirt. That is her old model. I was on the joystick exclusive last night. Yeah. It gave a positive response. Okay, so like, I will say my view count for joystick when I stream on there, it rivals, like, it exceeds my Twitch count. Like, I'm regularly hitting like 13, 14, 15 viewers, CBC on joystick, which is crazy. So I literally I've only been streaming there a few days. I'm already getting double-digit views, and I'm like, the follower count is rapidly climbing over there. It's crazy. Like, joystick is a great platform. So definitely recommend it. So, let's see. I am riled up. Rawr. Let's see. Cause I have a video. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and DM it to me. Alright, if you got a video, let's do that. I'll knock that out. I'll keep it on just chatting. I'll have that be part of, this segment here. And then eventually we'll figure out what to double back to. But yeah, I want to catch up on the subathon, knock these out. Let's see. And oh, okay. So alright, so so King has sent me an image to add to the overlay. So let me go ahead and get that added. Alright, give me 1 second here. Alright, so that part's done. Alright, yep, I saw it. Alright, so this will now be, I'm not sure where to put him. Get down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's a good spot. There we go. Alright, I now have a fishy friend on my overlay. There we go. Alright. That's just gotta be sitting here for a bit. There we go. I miss Dom shirtless. Oh yeah, Dominic. Oh, also, okay. So this is gonna confuse the crap out of me. Alright, so there's Dominique and there's Dominic. Alright, Nick versus Nick. Alright. So Dominique is the busty bimbo slutbot, who is, less to trash, has no rights, and, is completely other, has to obey all men, anything with a cock. She has to obey it. And now then there's Dominic, which is them Bytes and Dominic 2.0. Now, they're different. Different. My brain is actually in this body. My brain is not actually in Dominique. Dominique is remote control. She has her own brain trapped in there, forced into servitude, because she's been a very, very mean person and tried to kill a lot of people. So that's her punishment. She tried to commit mass genocide. So I'm like, no, you get to be a slutbot for the rest of your life. And for the rest of all time, because you're immortal, and I can't kill you if you're literally too strong, but I can contain you. So there we go. So, but yeah, so the way that the way to refer to it is, so Dom is short for me or the other robot body. If you want to refer to Dominique, Dommy with like an I at the end, that would work. Although Cookie will use Dommy as a diminutive to refer to me as well. But if you say Dommy or some, or DQ is also fine. That will help. I'm not actually annoyed. I just like, stop calling her Dom. I'm Dom. She's the slutbot. He doesn't, slutbots don't deserve rights. And also, I hope everyone knows I'm joking. God, please don't be offended. It's a joke. Thank you. Anyway. Let's see. Private show. Oh my. Well, hey, I mean, I will eventually, on Joystick, I will eventually get the, private one-on-one feature going. So if you ever want to do that, yeah. Bounty Horse for short, yeah, the Legends are back. Yes, agree. Alright, let's see. So you sent me a video. There we go. Oh no. Oh yeah, that word actually, yeah, that would get me into a Twitch. So try something else, Paul. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up on that. Yeah, again, Twitch TOS. Twitch TOS is pretty touchy about some language. Yeah, there's stuff that you can find on YouTube that Twitch would object to. That is definitely one of them. Yeah, no worries. I'm glad you mentioned the wording on there. Yeah, language choice matters. I mean, you can say cunt without any issues. But like slurs, yeah, the slur is bad. Thankfully, I do not use slurs, so they don't. There's no risk of me. There's no risk of me ever doing a PewDiePie moment. Because I don't. Those aren't words that are in my everyday usage. Um, even to an extent, like even like swear word, a lot of swear words in degree language don't come to me naturally. I have to put conscious thought into the utility. I naturally avoid swearing, as a rule. Can't find a sense one? Oh, that's okay. You just pick something else. I'll throw something at me. I don't know. No, hit me. Rar. It's also fun just, sitting here hanging out with y'all. He. Uh, and how are you, Bill? Did you have good sleep? Moonpaw, Bratty? Are you two doing okay? Hope so. Let's see. Oh, I've got a viewer over on Kick. Hope you're doing okay. No, let's see. Temporary. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you have vid? Okay. Damn it. Okay, so I've got one there. Well, let's see. How long is it? It's fine. Okay. So I have one there. Wait a minute. Let's see. Okay, alright. So I'll do these two. Tell you what, I'll split their fist. I'll do both. Why not? Let's do both. And then after I do these, hold on. Okay. So then after I do these, then I will, we'll figure out what we're going to do for the rest of the day. So give me one sec. So I'll do bottoms first because it's shorter, then I'll do the longer one second. So give me one second, I'm gonna download these, because I don't like putting my browser up. Now, a quick way to get in trouble is if you share your browser screen, because then anyone can see like the hot links you have up top. And yeah, no, I am, yeah, not gonna do that because that would reveal too much. And I'm not so clever that I have like, one trick you could do is have a completely separate browser that you don't use for anything else except for stream displays. And I don't have that set up, so we're not doing that. All right, but give me one sec here. Working on it. All right, so I'll save these to Subathon video. Yeah, we're gonna do. So basically, Moonpaw and Bratty have each sent me a YouTube video that's appropriate for Twitch, and then I'm going to react to it live. That's part of the Subathon goal. So I just want to do that redeem, not have some Subathon stuff, so I can feel like, hey, I'm doing a Subathon. Whoa, I'm redeeming goals. Look at me. I'm being a proper streamer and stuff. You know? Because despite, while I have experience making videos and stuff, I still mainly think of myself more as a YouTuber than a streamer. That's, I've got like 850 videos. I love clipping my VODs and uploading them and scheduling and stuff. It's so much fun. But when it comes to streaming, I've been doing this for over 2 years and I'm still like, I'm sort I mean, I do streaming, a streamer, you know, but there are like things of like streamer culture and things like that, but I haven't partaken in. If that makes any sense. Subathons are one of them, so try to get that full subathon experience of like, the chat, the bossing me around, and like giving me money to force me to do things. Yeah. It's one of those gratifying feelings. I'm waiting on this one here. What's this one's done, Valley? There we go. Alright, this one down. Alright, and let's see. And we'll do this. Alright, grab the other one here. Okay. There we go. I have not, no, good news, I haven't watched either of these videos. Childhood peak memories. Okay, cool. I will shit all over it and make you feel bad. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. I try not to be too mean. Unless I really genuinely end up hating something. I'll say I am not a hater. That's a joke, Faye. So, alright, so, Boom Paw, Bratty. So we're gonna sneak up on Faye. We're gonna tie her to a chair, force her eyes open, and we're gonna make her sit through the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy, extended edition, on repeat, until she likes it. It'll be like that scene from Clockwork Orange, where Malcolm McDowell, has his eyes forced open, and is forced to, watch videos over and over again. Yes. You're Now that said, actually one of my favorite activities as a dom that I love to do. I actually need to do this to Braddy. That's right. I need to do this for Braddy. Forced reading. So I love, or actually not forced, assigned reading, I should say. So I love assigned reading, and reading alongside sub, or getting a sub to read a book that I've read that is really good, and making them do book reports. Very nice. Making a submissive to nerdy intellectual activity is one of my favorite things. Sadly, every single time I've given the reading assignment to a submissive, they just haven't done it. I've never had it succeed, sadly. Or I've dropped the ball and forgotten to give the assignment on my end. I still have to put it off with Braddy. I'll get to it though. I'll get to it. Okay. Alright, videos are downloaded. Let's see. Where is it? Where'd you go? There it is. Okay. Alright, you nerd. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's good. Because you're a good girl then. Yeah. Alright, let me go ahead. Let me make sure I copy our fishy friend. Alright, so we're gonna be over here. Turn off the Stardew. Gonna turn on. Oh, VLC's already on. Oh, okay. Alright, let me paste in the PNG though. Let's see. Alright, so there's that, where I put it? Here, I can put it over here. There we go. Put that here in the corner. There you go. Got our fishy friend watching over us. There we go. Fire King. Let's see. Totally not asking for a friend. Wait, can anyone else get tired of the force to do stuff? Oh my. Oh my. Well, I'm sure Braddy can think of some ideas. Actually, so Braddy, Bootpaw, between the two of you, I can't figure out which of the two of you is more of a bottom than the other. I genuinely can't. You both give such strong, unrelenting bottom energy, and it's man. Cute fish. Oh, hey, yes, this is from King. So as I was mentioning, actually, you know what? I have yet to load the things onto here, so I might as well just copy and paste it over. So I've had, the good news is, catching people up, so the Subathon has been been going very well. There we go. So several of the goals have already been hit. So my chat has given me some profile pictures to post. I will get to those later. Probably want to take a break next. Before we got the Turtle Blue Sky post up, we've already determined Minecraft spawn. They apparently want me to make a bad dragon toy on the Minecraft server near spawn, so I will work on that here soon. And right now we are getting redeemed some of the individual ones. So I had the guy who gave me 22 gave me 20 subs, and I got 4 bonus subs, so he earned some of the personal incentives. bottom energy, so I had to join the chat. Oh my, Frop. Wait, I forgot. Frop, do you have bottom energy or are you top energy? I actually don't remember Frop. Sorry. Let's see. I know Pie and Koki always gave you bottom energy. uh, there we go. Turn off. There we go. So so the name of the bottle is on Post-it, so you can see that on here. That's Falnautic. So Falnautic is the one who gave the 20 gift subs. So he's got that, but he didn't give me a PNG. So King gave me the PNG. I opened up the chat. Says Fall did his message. So I'm like, hey, well, I want somebody to redeem it. So there we go. So I've got a PNG now that's added to the overlay. That'll be up for the duration Subathon. Then custom message. I still don't have one of those, but video react. So Bottom and Moonpaw gave me videos to react to, so I'm gonna react to those. Hey, Pump Daddy. Hey, no worries, no worries. Actually, yeah, so Pump Daddy, so part of the fun is, so I've already got, we've been going through some of the individual goals, because Solnotic didn't really cash in his individual ones. So I got the PNG added, his name, and I've got a couple of videos to react to. I don't have a custom message. So Pump Daddy or Frog, if you two want to add like a custom message, I will type it up on a post-it and add it to the model. I'll not confirm or deny anything. No worries, no worries. So if you want to like slap a custom message posted on me, you'll post that in chat. I'll work on it. In the meantime here, so I'm gonna watch these two videos that were sent. And let's pull this back up. Hold on.
Well, getting the brain out was the easy part. The hard part was getting the brain out.
Indeed.
Oh, you.
Yeah, the hard part of putting your brain in a robot body is getting the brain out. But that's also the easy part. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, full screen. There we go. Alright, so since this is on YouTube, I'm not worried about copyright, so there won't be any mask over this or anything. And I'm just gonna play the audio. It's whatever. I'm not worried about this. Cause yeah. Ads will probably go off during this. That's okay. It's whatever. But B. Alright, anything else? Alright, but welcome back, Pump. Yeah. Alright, let's watch this. So this is the one, this is Brady's submission. This is, what was the title of it? Again, let me take a look, check the title here. This is Pokémon, but with way too many types, by Sunflowersmith. Okay, so I've not watched this one. I'm familiar with the too many types, so I've seen another video on this, but okay. Wait, that's not Sans? Is Sans that? What? Hype train? Okay. Oh, good lord. Wow, that's crazy. Ugly? Oh, that's a cute model. I like the pixel art on that. I like the editing. Oh, hi, it's all Sylvia. Did he just hack? Did this person just, like, hack the thing? Aggie? Aggie boy. Sans type is from base game? Of course, everyone knows Sans type Pokemon, yes. I love the editing of this. And beyond. Okay. Infinite candy, what? Fire magic? Oh no, Ralts. Space fairy? Yeah, obviously not pirated at all. Why do you have the fish on your tree? Well, you sent me the PNG for my overlay. Sky? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, Rolls. Oh, it's a male Rolls too. Yeah, so making male carnivores, huh? Yeah. Hey, oh my, oh my, Rayquaza. Hey, hey, babe, wanna see my green snake in the sky? Birds, you should be burning in hell. Yeah, I was just trying to show you the newly discovered deep sea fish. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but you sent me a PNG. I was asking chat for PNG's ad overlay. You sent me a PNG. Boom, there you go. Wait, what in the world? Wait. Oh, that's why they're all calling. There's like, they got cloned. Hey, punk, look, it's what happened to your girl last night. Wonka you did, there's like 8 guys there waiting. Turn around, kid, I'll cry. No, there. Oh, yeah, I like that song. That's a good one. The parodies of Steven Universe music are better than Steven Universe music. Hot pick. Oh, so the game was broken. Okay. So I guess hacking you to get nothing with Sylveon broke the game. That's funny. Oh, nice. 2 roses. Okay, so cute shark. A baby. Aw. Cute baby, yes. I will defeat the child sus. Lickitung is sus. That's funny. Yeah, everyone knows that Lickitung is very popular with female trainers because sus. Away from home and she's distracted. Nice. I just free muted until now. Thanks, Dom. Yeah. Oh, nice. Water gender. Wait, gender? Really? Wait, Marilla's gender? Okay. I mean, I guess that works. A little, oh no. Ugly, yeah. No, I don't know. Stubble, I'm not a big Stubble fan. So fun fact. So of the evolutions, uh, Sylveon is unironically my favorite evolution because it's very pretty. I would say, let's see. Second one would be the psychic one. I forgot the name. So what was the psychic one? Not Umbreon. Espeon. There we go. Yeah, I would say Espeon's my second favorite. Uh, they can canonically change gender. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know Morel could change gender. That's neat. Yeah, I cannot. You'll never catch me playing Celeste. Precision platformers are the opposite of fun for me. You might see me try Ori, I think Ori is Hollow Knight. No, Hollow Knight is something else. No, Ori, the Spirit of the Woods. There we go. No, Hollow Knight and Silk Song, that's the two. You won't see me playing those. They're precision platforms. I cannot. I like the Ice Dog. Well, the thing with evolutions, so, evolutions only cover, the special attackers. So all evolutions are special attack types. So physical attack types like ground, dragon, and so on need their own evolution equivalent. That's why people have been asking them to make like another Eevee, but for the physical attackers. PU? What? Oh, I guess they're stinky, so the socks are stinky. Or ow. Oh no. Also critical. Yikes. Oh no. Draining kiss. Oh no. Oh no. So karate. Oh, hey. They forgot to go the. Heal your Pokemon. Heal your Pokemon. Yay. I like the pixel art on this. I don't know this person's pronouns. I assume they, I guess, maybe, I don't know. I like the ice dog. I am confused by the last phobia. I don't know what thalassophobia is. Maybe the vid playing when you're talking is incredibly distracting. So wait, do you want me to pause the video while I comment? Sorry, I'm used to commenting on videos while I talk. I love both Tongbon. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, sorry. You wanted me to pause and comment. Apologies. So, Hatteen, or I think this is Hatteen. I think. Hatteen's cool. I do like Hatterena. That's a good Gen 8 Pokemon. Very nice design. Also, I don't know the pronouns for the streamer, so I'm gonna just use they as a neutral, because they definitely don't look cis, put it that way, but I don't know if they're, like, non-binary, or she, or, like, I don't know. Yeah, hard to say, but I'll use they, because I think they is safe on this one. Kind of later what's happening when I head home. Okay, sounds good, Pump Daddy. Alright. Ye hopefully you're next. Non-binary. Sylvia's name and beyond. Right. Brian's about to crash. I love both Tongbon. Oh, I see. So Faye's all about the Tongbon. 5 magic? Wait, how is it just 5 magic? Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess. Sure. Vibe. I mean, magic makes sense. I mean, it's literally Princess in the Castle, but yeah, the lack of gender. Strange. Smash. Yes. Yes. Wait, Markiplier said the Smash Wailord? That's interesting. Okay. Alright, sure. Well, okay, stranger in the bushes ambushes you. Okay, totally normal Pokemon event. Yes. Remember kids, when a stranger jumps out of you at the bushes, they just want a Pokemon battle. It's not creepy at all. Yeah, great way to teach stranger danger, game. Let's see. Liquid teasement. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Cottony and Porygon? Oh, I don't know. And now, if I'm Porygon, I'm gonna have Porygon the Autist type. I think Autist type is gonna have strict advantage, like times 2 advantage against Ginger type. Just saying.
Dominic Bytes. Time to stretch, preferably until you break into tiny pieces.
Okay, will do. Thank you for the redeem bump. Hmm. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, pre-rolls are on. Oops. Let's see. I'll run short ads here real quick. All right. Well, I was like, yeah, rights is an R-I-T-E-S. Yes. I believe in trans rights. Oh, you want to pass legislations? No. I want to sacrifice to the blood gods. That'll be funny. Let's see, where can you build cow? Let's hope you build your cow. You, yes. I mean, depending on the cow. I mean, there are cows that can. I mean, have you seen them in some of the anime cow girls? I mean, my goodness. One short ads running just to keep the pre-rolls off. Porygon. Pikachu is Pikachu type. Pikachu has main character syndrome. I like that. Prime Gamer. Okay, so Porygon has a Prime sub. Oh, nice. Yeah, so Porygon is like all about, the gamer moments. Yeah, so okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Porygon has that gamer life. Porygon's a tryhard. The irony is that Porygon's probably really good at Celeste, and so on, but not gender type. Oh my god. Porygon has access to hype train. That's funny. Oh, you did get a gift sub yesterday. Wow, that's so weird, RuPaul. I don't know how you dodged getting the gift sub from the 20 gifts yesterday. That's strange. Huh. Oh, gamers. Okay, yeah. Of course, gamers are weak to grass. Oh my god. Speaking of which, I do actually need to go out and like get a little bit of sun here at some point. Uh, is the mascot for Lily the most popular fan? Yeah, I know. Pikachu is pretty high on recognizable icons. It's true. Which is a shame because Pikachu sucks. Like in the game, Pikachu sucks. I don't know why you would make your mascot a sucky thing. Like Eevee makes sense as a mascot. Eevee is cute, adorable, and actually really cool. And good, because, Sylveon is a beast. Like, Sylveon's competitive. I think some of the evolutions are actually competitive. But, like, Eevee is like, eh. I mean, Pikachu's eh. Like, Pikachu's trash. But, like, Eevee is really good. Yeah, you know who should be the mascot? Who should be the mascot? Charmander. Goodness, because everyone knows Charizard is the best Pokemon ever made. Period. It's never been better than Charizard. There's never been a better Pokemon ever made than Charizard. Charizard is like king of competitive, totally the best in the card game, best in everyone knows that Charizard is the single greatest Pokemon. Period. Everyone knows this. I mean, Charizard X and Y. Let's hope they add a Charizard Z. Give him 3 Mega Evolutions, because he deserves it. He's the only Pokemon that deserves it. But everyone knows that, Charmander should be the face of the franchise, but they don't. Because Game Freak hates Charmander. And I don't know why. Like, it's always Pikachu,
Dominic Bytes, have you
Eevee,
considered drinking
Mewtwo.
lava? And not just in Minecraft.
Okay. It's always Pikachu, Eevee, Mewtwo. Maybe one of the other legendaries, but it's never Charmander. Charizard just does not get nearly enough respect and love. I'll tell you that. And plus, here's the thing. Like Charizard and Blastoise are the only 2 cover Pokemon who are not legendaries. Like, they're the only ones. Of course, you had the green, yellow, but they were like the first 2. And they were like, not legendary. So, like, what the heck, Game Freak? Why aren't you giving Charizard more love? Like, make Charmander, if you want cute, you want cute thing that everyone will love, Charmander. Everyone loves Charmander. And you always want cool thing that make boys go, yeah, Dragon, Charizard. There you go. Charizard is cool, and Charmander is cute. There you go. Cool and cute in one package. Everyone loves it. Go. The US was going through the anti-dragons are the only cool thing phase when Pokemon came here. Yeah. Well, dragons are cool. Dragons are cool. I mean, dragons are fundamentally cool. I do favor dragon type. I actually favor dragons and fairies. The 2 Pokemon types that I will tend to go hard on are dragons and fairy. I will tend to mix the 2 together because that's pretty good type coverage right there. Because, the only ones I have to worry about kind of are steel, that I'll usually put like a steel dragon or steel fairy. I do love Tinkaton. God, Tinkaton is amazing. Nice cock, bro. Ram. That meme with Tinkaton. Tinkaton can handle the steel types. And of course I'll have dragons to deal with fire types and stuff. But, dragons and fairies. Dragons and fairies are really good. I like, let's see, favorite dragons. I like most of the pseudo legendaries. I don't like the newest, Excalibur there. Not too big on him. Like his first form is kind of eh. I do like Garchomp. Garchomp's cool. I like the Gen 8 dragon, the Ghost Dragon, is really great. The way it looks like a stealth bomber and fires missiles. So cool. So cool. Really like that. But of course, Charizard is the best dragon. We all know, like, among the dragons, Charizard is literally the dragon. Because if you get and here's the big hint on that, is if you get, Reggie Draco. There we go. Reggie Draco, look at Reggie Draco's arms. What are Reggie Draco's arms look like? They are a giant Charizard skull. Reggie Draco's arms are literally a Charizard skull. And because Reggie Draco is ancient, so he had the ancient Charizard. So that means ancient Charizard, back when dragons literally came about as a type on the planet, Charizard was the archetypal king of all dragons. To the point like Reggie Draco, which feeds on the dragon ley lines, is it has Charizard face for his arms. What are you talking about? Reggie Draco. So for Gen 8, so they added 2 more Reggies to, I think it was a Gen 8 or Gen 9. But they added 2 more Reggies. Okay, so Pink, do you know about the Reggies? Reggie Ice, Reggie Steel, Reggie Electric, Gigas, Reggie Gigas, the Reggies. The Reggie cannot understand you. Wait, is it because so do you know the Pokemon Reggie Gigas? There's a Pokemon. His name is Reggie Gigas. Reggie. Yeah, Regigas. Regigas. The Pokemon that makes silly noises, yeah, basically. Well, they all make silly noises. So there's a Pokemon named Reggie Gigas. He created the continents. Yeah, close enough. So he made the continents. So this is a really giant dude. He has like mastery over all the elements, but he's like big Atlas. He's like the equivalent of the god Atlas. He moved the continents to their current position. So after the Pokemon Groudon, so Groudon made the land, and Kyogre made the oceans. So after Groudon made the land, Regigigas is the one who positioned the land. He shaped the land itself. Then he created, as a subset under him, he created more legendaries. Each of these legendaries had control of an aspect of the elements. So there's Reggie Ice, King of Ice. So Reggie as in like king. Regicide, King Killer or Rex. The king, Latin, that's where the name is derived from. So Reggie, Rex, that kind of thing, that kind of Reggie. So Regicide, Reggie Ice is the master of ice. Reggie Steel is the master of steel. Reggie Electric is the master of electricity. Then there is Reggie Draco, because as we know from Gen 5 Pokemon, there are dragon ley lines in the ground. Okay? That is where the legendaries for Gen 5, Black and White, Reshiram, Kyurem, Reshiram, and I forgot the name of the black one. Damn, I used to know that one. But anyway, but Reshiram was my favorite, right? I ship Reshiram and Charizard, by the way. I think Reshiram and Charizard should totally, hey. Reshiram's a female in my book. They also, the Ages of Man. Yeah. Steel, Reggie Steel. Like steel is in metal. So, anyway, you have the dragon ley lines. Okay, dragon ley lines are a source of energy. They run throughout the entire Pokemon world. It's where dragons get their power from. That's why dragons are so strong, because they are tied to a fundamental nature force in the planet, the dragon ley lines. So Reggie Draco, he is the embodiment of the dragon ley lines. He represents the draconic force. He represents the power of all dragons. So Reggie Draco, his hands, his arms, are a Charizard skull. A giant Charizard skull. And it's 2 halves of Charizard skull. So he's at the upper and lower jaw of an ancient Charizard skull. That is the arms of Reggie Draco. So the embodiment of all draconic energy in the Pokemon world, Reggie Draco is a Charizard. Okay? So that tells you that in ancient times, during the Age of Dragons, because we know that canonically there was a time when dragons ruled the Pokemon world. Like there's before the Age of Man. I don't know how far before the Age of Man, but before the Age of Man, there was the Age of Dragons. Ancient dragons, where all the dragons we know now were like souped up, super powerful, ruled over everything, blah, blah, blah. And it is from that age that Reggie Draco is from. And Charizard was the king. Charizard was the king of all dragons. All dragons worshipped Charizard as the king. He was the Godzilla of his time, despite there being a Tyranitar. Charizard was the master of all dragons. And it's just like in modern era, he's lost that. That's why he's only fire flying. Dragon, fire and flying. He's technically a triple type, It's just the dragon genes have gone dormant. But so the modern Charizard is a smaller, friendlier, kinder version of the ancient Charizard. Yeah, ancient Charizard was like this mighty beast who could just smack any other dragon around. It was just like absolutely just huge, like Godzilla size, huge. But they've now become, friendlier and milder. But Mega Charizard, the reason Mega Charizard, I think it's, X. Mega Charizard X, it reignites his latent dragon heritage. That's why he's Dragon Fire. That's a taste of what he used to be. So Mega Charizard X is what Charizard used to be, just smaller. So imagine Mega Charizard X, but as big as a skyscraper. That's ancient Charizard, and that is the basis of Regidrago. His arms. There you go. Popular, let's give them OP lore. Well, okay, now I will also say most of that is somewhat me inferring from the hints. So Ancient Dragons is confirmed Pokemon lore. Regidrago is confirmed Pokemon lore. Mega Charizard, Charizard having latent dragon DNA, along with Gyarados and Tyranitar. So one of the other bits of Pokemon lore is that not all dragons have the dragon type. This is canonical to, I think, Gen 1. Like, the reason the dragon gym leader uses Gyarados, even though Gyarados is not a dragon, he uses, Dragonite and Gyarados, is he says, Gyarados is a dragon. He doesn't have the dragon typing, but he is a dragon. So just because you don't have the dragon type does not mean you're not a dragon. So Charizard is a dragon, just he's a dragon without dragon type. Tyranitar, same deal. Gyarados, same deal. So our dragons without the dragon type. And these are dragons who, in ancient times, were extremely powerful dragons. They've just, in modern era, the dragon typing has fallen off or become subdued by the other elemental natures. Again, Gyarados, Tyranitar, Charizard. 3 big examples there. Back, the secret OP, lazy pull it off. Now, this is the most popular character. Let's make it the most OP character. Oh, not so far, it breaks pet laws of pattern. I know. Gyarados is based on stories of Koi Fish. Yes, I'm aware of that. Yes, I know. I'm right. I know where the inspiration comes from. I'm just giving, I am nerding out about Pokemon. Yes, so I love Pokemon. I hate the Pokemon Company. I think the Pokemon Company needs to burn in hell. I think the patent lawyers at the Pokemon Company should be publicly. I think very bad things should happen to them. As to what they're doing. I think Game Freak should be, as of now, burned to the ground and release the IP, but make the IP public domain. Basically, because screw that. I hate the corporate stuff. I'm probably not. I've bought a ton of Pokemon games. I probably will not buy Legends CA because of all the stuff they're doing. Hey, Cookie. Hey, Cookie has recovered. Oh, thank you for giving her the shout out. Good goofy. Join Cookie. Yay, Cookie just got back from Robicon. And now Cookie's gonna do dozens of art because Cookie's got so many comms. Cookie's got 12 commissions to work on because she's so popular and busy. Yeah. Make sure you hire Cookie as well. Cookie will do any art you want. Lewd, not lewd. Extra lewd. Cookie will draw it for you. Cookie's a great artist. So, commission, give Cookie your money. Well, give me your money. But you can also give Cookie your money, too, if you want art. Because I can't do art. And if you want to support me, support me. But if you want to get art, give it to Cookie. There you go. Hey, my Subathon is going well, Cookie. I'm at 29.5. So we're almost at 30. So we're 29.5 subs. They saw donuts and subs. We're trying to work on. Definitely appreciate comms. Okay. Well, I could definitely find some art for you to work on during your downtime. Things like that. Now I can show them off. Let me show you. So I've actually now, with StreamerBot, I actually now have full screen redeems now. So here, let me go ahead and play a couple here for you. So you can see. And
wait a minute, I have the perfect idea. Get in the damn robot, Shinji! Genius.
There we go. So the first one was Ginger, the second one there was Olo County. So I'll throw like the full, like an image right here, and I can flash it up. I actually have one using the Dominic Coffee one. that you drew for me, I might do something with that. I just need to find a meme about coffee. I'll get the audio for it. Less for each, so for others. Oh, thank you. No, I subscribe to the concept that a rising tide should rise all ships. So, one of the things, I don't see, if I get along well with somebody, I don't see people as expendable. Or, and so on. It's like, if I get along with somebody, I want to keep them with me. Like, it doesn't matter how big or successful I get, I want to keep them by my side, because I do well with them. Yeah. If I find someone with whom I have good chemistry for, like, streaming or working with, I'm going to keep going to them. Because I know what it's like to find unreliable people and to get screwed over. And I was like, so once I find someone who doesn't screw me over, I'm like, okay, good, yes, hold on to this person. This person is good. So yeah, that's kind of my attitude. Is I will keep going back to somebody who treats me well. I upgraded the robot by subscribed at tier 1. Oh wow, okay. Well, we're at 30. Okay, so Weird Al Karaoke is now on the docket. We're at the 30 sub, so we're at 30 and a half. So the Weird Al has take a guess. Do you want to take a guess on what's happening? Well, I'm guessing the house is full of guys, and they are ganging up on your girl puppy. Now that's something. Now you should share that with Cookie. So Cookie is 100% into large groups of people having their way with her. Hey, actually, that Cookie pretty successful in organizing like a nerd orgy at the anime con. Because you totally should do that. And you should like get him to cosplay too. Be like, okay, so I'm going to have this person cosplaying JoJo, and this person cosplaying Sesshomaru, and this person cosplaying, I don't know, Sakuna. There, alright, you three, my room now. Because you could do that. I'm happy to have good friends. Aw. I said it again. Alright, let's continue the video. Sorry, I've been pausing this video for so long. We have ad incoming. I'm gonna keep watching the video through the ad because I don't want to take a break on this. But I'll get through this. So ad incoming. Let me play a 1-minute ad to stave it off for a little bit. One sec. Yeah, but if you're subscribed, you don't get ads. So yeah, sub now. Alright, we're on karaoke incoming after we get through these videos. Alright, one sec. Alright, let's continue. Boom, alright. Hype train. Wait, Whimsicott had hype train? The editing on this video, by the way, is really good. I love the way it jumps around. I'll give you the details of Discord, kind of right. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so feel free to DM me that. That would be something I post on Joystick, but I'm not currently on Joystick right now. I might stream on Joystick later. Let's see. Oh, I need to get Cookie on Joystick. Yes, Joystick is very good. Not binary confused. Bad sharp flying? Oh no. Scarberry? Not super huge on Scarberry. So they live in an ash cloud, have a coffee. Yeah, that tracks. Is a town full of asbestos? Ooh, Ponyta. Gang. Genghis Khan is bros being bros. uh, Gender does not care about ancient power. Okay, that's some of the jokes in here. Receive an egg. All right.
To die.
So I assume gender Pokemon are great for hatching eggs. That's a terrible joke. Atlas. Immobilized by love. We'll see her now that. Rainbow, I love the pun on that. That's a good name. Make room for trans right. Oh my god, trans rights is actually a move in this, so that's funny. Magic Curve have Dragon Rage, Versal celebrating Happy Hour. That's funny. Oh, another minute of ads? Oh, come on. Bezo, stop being so greedy. It's a furry? Oh no. Hey, this is the gym for you, Moonpaw. It's the furry gym. Oh no, so funny. Yeah. Remember, there's no laws against your own Pokemon, Batman. Yeah. I will say the alpha low putty in Legends Arceus that you find, that's one of the things. So if you played Legends Arceus and you go off, there's like a little out of the way corner, and you go, there's an alpha low putty. So as alpha Pokemon in Arceus are much, much taller than the normal Pokemon. And so this alpha low putty is like huge. Like she towers or she's several heads taller than you. And so the thing with the alpha Lopunny, they programmed is they knew what they were doing with this because she will hop up to you. She'll do like the excited of, hey, and then she'll like pause for like a good while before attacking you. Like she'll eventually attack you, like all the alphas will, but she'll wait. She'll like hop over to you, flirt with you, then attack you a little bit. Like, so all the other alphas will just attack you like right away. Like, yeah, but yeah, the alpha low pony will actually like try to seduce you first. The programmers knew what they were doing with that. They knew. They knew on that. Maybe one day here I'll play Legends Arceus on stream. I actually have not finished that game. I've gone through a chunk of it, but I've actually never finished Legends Arceus yet. So I might start like a new run, do that live on stream. But I do have a Switch. I can stream from my Switch. My original concept, by the way, fun fact. So I was originally before I upgraded my system and became more of the PC master race, I was actually going to stream from my Switch. Since my PC was so slow, I was like, well, I can stream from my Switch because, my Switch can run games. I just didn't get around to it. So, and of course, fortunately or unfortunately, I didn't start really streaming from my Switch because, Nintendo has since chosen to go the EA route, so they're evil now. I swear, Nintendo was not as evil as when I first started. Like they've got a lot more evil here over the last couple of years. Now people do. I will also point this out with Nintendo controversy and stuff. So Nintendo is getting slagged on right now. However, this is not their first time. But a lot of people forget Nintendo actually got pretty evil before the Wii. So, like Nintendo goes through its phases of being an evil corpo, and they had those periods. This is not their first time being this much of a dick. They have done this before. This is not the first time. We've seen them do it before. Okay? So I remember that. Because in the 80s, they were cool. Super Nintendo era, they were cool. Virtual Boy, when that came out, it ended up smacking down. It ruined the careers of one of their head guys. And the people, if I remember right, the people who took over for him after that were really terrible. And so Nintendo ended this era, like, this was like N64, GameCube era, were pretty bad. Like, they were pretty dickish during that period. The Wii came out, they got better. And then, there was a period, though, where you couldn't stream Nintendo games, by the way. They at least will allow you to stream Nintendo games right now. So, at least they'll allow you to do that. Although I've heard that that might be changing again, where they may be turning against streamers again because of the negative press. They might be smacking down streamers again. Oh, God. Going through that again. Again, I'm glad I didn't start streaming from my Switch or relying on it. I may have been getting copyright strikes after the fact. Yeah, it's one of those. But Nintendo has its mood swings of good and bad. Typically, what will happen is Nintendo will become a dick. They'll get too fat on success. They'll start turning evil. Then they will take massive losses. And then they'll be like, oh crap, that's right, we shouldn't do that. And then, like in Japan, the Japanese side is the one who will do this. Whoever was leading the dickishness will then be like, well, hey, you just cost us millions. You're fired. We're replacing you with your enemy, your opponent within the company, your rival within the company. Usually that rival was the person who was saying, hey, don't be a dick. And then they'll turn around. That's what's happened before. Hopefully it will happen again. It really depends on, like, what, I don't know what their Japanese corporate culture is right now. Hopefully they have that rival voice there who will lead them out of dickishness. And they just need, the people making these bad calls just need to fail, get fired, and then replaced. There you go. So don't support them, boycott them, don't buy their stuff, don't give them your money. The good news about Japanese companies is they are very responsive to sales and profit. If a CEO or executive makes bad calls and costs them money, they will get fired for it. It's not like America where executives fail upwards, you know. Over there, you lose money, you're done. Oh no, I've been rotated. Oh no. RuPaul wanted to see my feet. I don't know why. Alright, anyway, continuing. Yeah, Brandon is here to seduce you. Yes, give in to the Brandon. Give in to your desire for Brandon. I don't know. Something unseeable is on what? Ohio? Wait a minute. Hold on. I am personally offended by comparing Texas to Ohio. No, no. As a Texan, no. We are so much better than Ohio. I'm sorry. No. Sheesh. The Devon scope? Loudred? Okay. Yeah, Hatteran is cute. Hatteran's very adorable. I do. Hey, Ludicolo. Ludicolo's pretty great. They are the same flat, boring, too sunny, no one knows how to drive in the snow. Hey. Well, okay, well, sure. I don't want to drive in the snow because I spent time in the Northeast. Flat, boring, too sunny. Hey, we're not flat. Hold on. No, Texas has mountains. We have mountain ranges. The Rocky Mountains do actually extend into Texas. So we have mountain ranges, we have a mountainous area. We have our flat land, don't get me wrong. We have our flat areas, but we do have mountains. West Texas has mountains. So, too sunny, I don't know. I mean, it depends. Depends on the time of year. It depends where you are. Compared to the rest of the western states, Texas do be flat. Well, I mean, compared to the Midwest, like, we have more mountains than, say, Iowa. Iowa and Oklahoma are flatter than we are, I would say. So we've got more mountains. Like, New Mexico has more mountains than we do. That part is true. I think we might have the same ratio of, like, mountain to flat land as, like, Arizona. I think, because Arizona only has mountains in the north area, but South Arizona is very flat, if I remember right. I might be wrong on that one, though. And New Mexico's got plenty of mountains, though. But, you know, we've got more mountains than, say, Louisiana, too. So, yeah, so I would say, like, so neighbor-wise, so I would say, yeah, like, Colorado and New Mexico have more mountains than we do, but we have more mountains than Oklahoma, Louisiana, and Arkansas. So, we're more mountainous than 3 of our 5 neighbors. There you go. It's a pretty good place to be. Currently have pump shoes. Oh, phone. As you take a shower. Hey, okay. Sounds good, Big Daddy. Rawr. Glad you're here. I dare you tell me 20 days in your streak of, does not have too much sun. Hey. Hold on. 120. We actually do not hit 120. Arizona hits 120. We don't. The hottest it's been since I've been here in the last 15 years has been 116. That's been, I think, the hottest it's done. Actually, this year was pretty good. This year, it only got over 100 a few days. Our normal here this year was like in the 90s. So, It was like upper 90s, like 98, 99. Oh, you guys, wow, you guys were hotter than we were then. Yeah, so I have not been hugged now. That's it. South Texas, like close to Mexico border, 120, probably more common there. But I'm in the central area, so we don't get 120 up around here. No, we get like 90s, if it's over 100, it'll be like 105. Like during a hot summer month. August, basically. August is our hottest month. That'll get triple digits now and then. If we're having a bad year, we'll get a lot of triple digits. Like we did have one year where like triple digits started in June and the triple digits didn't go away till like mid-September. We did have one year like that. But a lot of times it's just like, it'll alternate between 90s and triple digits for the summer. There you go. And then it'll start cooling off. And actually, it's been cooling off earlier. Like, we've been doing 70s and 80s lately. So, take you Pump's place. Doing when you're done streaming. Okay, sounds good, Pump Daddy. I don't mind. You're fun to talk to, too. I hope Cookie's still happy. Anyway, hopefully Bottom's still watching. We'll use Ludicolo in some rain. What in the world? Dragon Dance. Oh, Altaria. Altaria is very floofy. Altaria is a floofy dragon. Very cute. Wait, Altaria's a dragon. The Dragon Dance shouldn't do anything as a fairy type. What? Oh, nice. Oh, everyone's in love with Ambion. Yeah, fairy. Oh my. Well, I would take her up on that. Okay. Dazzling Gleam, what? This fight didn't happen. Oh, Cricketune. It's Cricketune song, I guess? Okay. Gun? Wait, what type is gun? Oh, horse. Oh, okay, Horsey's gun. Yeah, that's very Texan. That's Ohio. You want to do Texan gun. I'm so disappointed that we never got, like, we had Pokemon Sword and Shield, but we never got Pokemon Gun. And also I hate the fact that Pokemon has switched from a third game to just DLC. That sucks. Like, there should have been, we had Sword and Shield, there should have been, like, Spear, a third type, like, add stuff in there. And likewise with Scarlet and Violet. Well, why wasn't there, not Lavender, I don't know, Scarlet, Violet, I guess Blueberry? They just add DLC instead of giving us a third game that's remastered. See, that would have been, that has the DLC included. That would have been more fun. I don't know. This DLC seems lazy. Let's see. His Shankar type. Ida Floof. Yes. Yes. Altaria is floofy as well. So Moonpaw, you would be Altaria then. Alright, we will make you the Altaria dragon type. Now I should point out, Warhorse Indra, who's floating around here, is a Digimon fan. So woohoo. I also like Digimon. 2 gallons gas now back home. Awesome. Yes, there we go. That sounds like what Faye would do. Faye would solve everything with the power of transgender. Very Faye coded. 20C Sim and raisin bagels. Ooh, that sounds good. I hope you have cream cheese for those bagels. If you don't know, mind you, Faye, if you don't have cream cheese with the bagels, you're gonna have to spray it on yourself. Oh, hell. Eh. Geodude. Oh, rival Sylveon. Alright. Macargo. Macargo is such a strange name. I know it's based on escargot, but... Yeah, I will say, so between the two, between Team Aqua and Team Magma, Team Aqua, like if you had to pick one, it's like you want nothing but land or nothing but water. You want nothing but water. Because nothing but land, uh, that's really bad. Like your weather is going to be so awful. If you dive without oceans to regulate and just land, your night day extremes are going to be insane. Everything's going to freeze and burn during the day. It's going to be really nasty. Like Team Magma is a terrible thing. You can't really survive that. You basically turn to Mars. It's like, congrats, you're Mars now. Everyone dies. Team Aqua, at least you can survive with an ocean planet. An ocean planet. Oh yeah, it's also no. Aqua is not equally bad because you can survive under Team Aqua. You can live on a water planet. It is possible to because you go under the sea. There is, the ability to harvest plants, like as you can grow kelp, you can grow fish. So fish would survive, kelp would survive. So in Team Aqua, you would have sustainable food source. You can float on the ocean itself. You can go underwater, build underwater domes, underwater. So a water planet, you can survive. Nothing but land? No, everything is just dead. Like, there is really no chance of survival. Maybe if you go underground, maybe, but, like, the surface is going to be uninhabitable if you have a land planet, but the surface can still be lived in even with a water planet. You can float. Ocean planet caused worldwide hurricanes. Oh yeah, I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying the ocean planet's a fun place to be. It's still gonna be messed up, but it will be fundamentally less messed up than a land planet. Like, so Aqua, both are bad. I'm just saying Aqua is, scientifically speaking, less bad than. Still bad though. They're both bad. So, to be clear, both are bad. Yes. Yeah, you want a balance of land and water, not one extreme or the other, but going extreme on land is worse. It's scientifically worse. Our world's opposed to freezing over being being extremely survivable weather. Right, exactly. Yeah. So, Europa is a good example. Like, Europa probably has life, and it's covered in ice, but it's survivable. You can have life on there, but Mars is not. Mars is a land planet. It's got no water, so, yeah. No oceans pretty much means no life. You need oceans there. Unsurvivable is not a word. Unlivable, I think you mean. Uninhabitable. Water rules, yeah. Yeah, it had water, but yeah, it's land only, so. Master Ball, by the way? Oh no. Oh, he didn't get the Master Ball? What? Oh no. Just dodging Brandon. Doesn't want to. You don't want to go out with your boyfriend. Duraludon? Wait, what? Oh, so Ohio type is space type too. Oh, that's actually funny. Rocket fuel. Okay, that's neat. Rocket fuel's good stuff. And as we found out last night on Minecraft, don't launch rockets from Ad Astra when you're indoors. They don't like that. I ended up accidentally killing a bunch of cats because of a rocket launch. My bad. Steven's cool. Wait, why did Agron make the Among Us noise? What? Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah. Godzilla. Yeah, Shenron. Right. And then they go Mega form. But wait, that's probably Omega. Sharp? Everyone loves a sharp dressed man. crab. Everything evolves into crab eventually. Starry burning up or freezing being shredded. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can go underwater and survive in an ocean planet. Let's be fair here. Because you can create oxygen from water. So you can make it breathable. And again, the fact that fish will survive means you will have a sustainable food source with an ocean planet. $58? Okay. Wait, just use infinite candy to just, okay. So the game gives you an infinite candy? That's, yeah, so you just make unstoppable, wait, what? Wait, what does Harry do? Boring type? Oh, I love the fact that he matches up, triggers from outside the Hoenn gens. Wait, Among Us is actually in the game, what? Okay, this is great, I love this. The power of tea compels you. Oh, there ever was. There we go. Okay. That is the end of that. Okay, so that was the big finale there. So that was Crafty Bottom's video suggestion here. That was Sunflowersmith. I'll post when I post the vlog, I'll post a link to the video. That was them doing too many types. I'd seen the game before. I haven't seen this playthrough before. Sunflowersmith, they look adorable. Rawr. And, do terrible things to them. And I like their voice. Your option, let's see. Most of the fish we have right now are not used to surviving extremely hot or extremely cold water. True, true. Hey Dom, have you been Twitch affiliate? Been Twitch affiliate, I just had my second year Twitch affiliate anniversary, back in August. So, a little, 2 years and a couple months so far. I made affiliate pretty quick, actually. Because, so I started streaming in like late July, and like August 8th, I was affiliate. So it took me a couple weeks to get hit affiliate. Mainly because I already had some subscribers. Because before I started streaming, I was like hanging out with people's channels for like a good 6-7 months beforehand, getting to know people, observing people and stuff. And so I had acquired followers before I started streaming. And then I got over the top and bam. And the CCV was actually not too hard because the Twitch view count actually worked back then, as opposed to right now. Now, today it seems to be working. Hey, I've got like 10, 11. That's awesome. But like, I know the last few days, Twitch view count has been absolutely trash and inaccurate, so I don't know, whatever. I would like to remind everyone that Ash's father probably died in the war between humans and Pokemon. No. Ash's father is canonically alive. In the very last few episodes of the series, Ash's dad sends Ash a note. We don't get to see him, but he stops by the train station, drops off a new hat for Ash, because Ash lost his hat at some point, I forgot when. But Ash's dad gives him a new hat. He's by the train station and pops off. So Ash's dad is canonically alive. He is an explorer. He travels a lot, so he's still alive. His mom is not a single mom. He's just out exploring, and doing stuff. That's all. So basically, because I mean, Ash is 10 at the beginning and 10 at the end. So it's only like the entire Pokemon anime first series only takes place about a year. It's only been like 1 year. So Ash's dad is just on a long sabbatical doing research stuff. No, hey, spending a year away from home is not unusual for researchers. And he's got his wife back home, and I think it's implied that, he sends regular letters back and keeps in touch. So he's not an absentee father, he's out doing stuff. and he approves of his son being world champion. Yeah, but no, Ash's dad is still alive. Let's see. You feel it through a slow, grueling battle. Yeah, no, I understand. It's easier now. Like kids these days. I mean, they only need 25 followers. Man, my day, you had to have 50. There's technically 51 because it doesn't count you. Because you are your own first follower. So yeah, but no. So Ash's dad is alive. It's just he's a researcher. I think. I think he's Professor Oak, one of Professor Oak's colleagues, basically.
Live long and prosper.
So yeah, there you go. So that was Bottom's video. So next up, we will react to the one that Moonbeam said. This one is longer. I will, because it's longer, I will not pause it like I did this one. So, alright, give me 1 second here. Close that out. Now, I will run ads on this time here while we're getting set up. That way to denote this just for easier editing for my sake. So, because this one will probably be its own episode. So, yay! Many thanks to Sunflowersmith. That was a great video. Really enjoyed it. Thank you. That was really fun. Thank you for making that. That was really, really enjoyable. And I watched many tangents about Nintendo and so on. So, alright. So, if you're watching the VOD of this, tune in next time for the next video, which is the ASDF movie from being sent in by Moonpaw. So this is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Hey Dominic, how are you? Hi Dom, welcome.
Hey Dom, how's it going?
Hi Dominic.
Hi Dominic. Sorry guys, Dominic is you know, a friend of ours.
Hey Dominic Bytes, welcome. Welcome on by.
Hello Dominic, hello, how you doing?
This was made by one of the other staff members in the back, Dominic Bytes. You should check them out. You should hire them on your next session over here at Momo Maid Cafe.
Hi there. Hi, Dominic. Hi.
How's it going, Dominic? Welcome in. Mwah.
Yo, Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
Dom! Hang on there!
Dominic Bytes, thank you. I appreciate the compliment, but it's just my programming doing its job.
Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
It's almost as if you're trying to impress me with your endurance.